The bad and the ugly from Saturday night's loss to Alabama is really actually the same reason for hope for Tiger fans. The good, in a seemingly rock-bottom moment for the LSU program, is actually the damage that Alabama inflicted. It's all Louisiana grown. Christian Harris leads the Tide in tackles this season. Dylan Moses, second on the team in tackles. Christopher Allen all over the field on Saturday night, including a forced fumble. All of these defensive stars played their high school ball, not just in Louisiana, but in Baton Rouge. Remember, Ed Orgeron's first goal when he took the helm of the program was to close off the state of Louisiana to LSU's rivals. And when it comes to Alabama, he's doing just that. This year's upcoming recruiting class, Alabama has just one commitment from the top 10 recruits in the state of Louisiana. That's the second-ranked safety in the state. The top-ranked safety is committed to the Tigers. In last year's recruiting class, Alabama has 0 from the state of Louisiana's top 10 recruits, that according to 24/7 Sports. And Saturday night only drove home just how important it is to keep that homegrown talent away from Nick Saban and the Tide. A-Meets Devontae Smith torched the Tigers for 219 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns, and all of that just in the first half.
Our plan was for most of the game to double team it. We went into the game to stop number 6, and you got to give them credit. Now, sometimes we had him doubled, and he made some big plays, so it was just kind of frustrating to see one player have almost 300 yards in the first half.
As for the young talent already on the roster, another good sign was All-American cornerback Derek Stingley Jr., who asked Ed Orgeron at halftime to be assigned to Smith for the rest of the ballgame. After that, the Alabama wide receiver had just 1 catch for 12 yards.
There's a lot of young guys that played against Alabama for the first time. They got a taste of the action. They know what it's like. And I think that this experience today was going to help this young team later on down the road. The recruiting has been fine. Our guys stuck with us. The commitments have stuck with us. I think we're in good shape. I don't ever want to lose like that, but when guys see that, hey, I can come in and play, there's some opportunities for me. There's a lot of young guys, a lot of freshmen are playing right now. Yeah, I think that's the way to take it.
As for that question Tiger fans are still asking the morning after about that sideline blow-up and what it could mean for defensive coordinator Bo Pelini's future at LSU?
No, I promised myself we're going to go through the end of the season, and then we're going to sit down and look at everything.
For your Louisiana Go Nation, I'm Brian Holland.